welcome to Decent News, where we, the developer-loving team at Decentology, bring you real answers to real questions from real developers who are just getting started with decentralized and blockchain development. The Decentology team interacts and engages with developers in a number of areas, such as Twitter, Twitter Spaces, Discord, office hours, meetups, and more. In this segment, we review some of the most popular questions that our team members hear from developers in these channels. And this week, we have Decentology Rockstar dApp developer Jel Turla on, who's going to provide an in-person response to a decent question that was recently asked. So let's get straight to it. All right, we are here with Jel, who is our dApp developer extraordinaire, and we have a question that you are a great fit to answer. So let's get straight to it. The question is, how would you restrict access to a page to only allow users who own specific NFTs to be able to see that page? So Jel, what would you say to that?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to go over how you could do this on the client side. And for this, you would have four things that you would need, which is one, the Connect wallet, where you would grab the user address, the ERC-721 API, a contract address of the specific NFT you're checking, and Ethers.js. So the gating would be how you would regularly gate like a website where you have like a shared context. And for this instance, you would have a flag where it's either true or false if the address that's getting passed to it has an NFT. Now, how do we check if the address has an NFT? So first, you would actually use Ethers.js to connect to the contract. And for that, you would need the contract address, the contract API, and you would only just need the JSON RPC provider because you only need to do a read in this instance. And then it's just simple. You're just going to have to call the contract that balance off, which is all available in all ERC-721, and you pass in the current address of the user that is signed in. So that returns an integer. So if it returns 0, of course, the user does not have an NFT. But if it returns like a positive value, then they do have an NFT. And based on that, you would flip the flag that I was talking about to true or false. And then based on that flag, you would either show the content of that page to an NFT holder, or you basically show like a message that says, oh, you don't own this NFT, so you can't see the content.
Awesome. No, that is good information. Almost sounds like a great candidate for kind of a little blog or blog series there. So we definitely appreciate your time. We know you're a very busy woman here, so we will sign off and hopefully we can get you back on Decent News in the near future.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you. Thanks again for joining us and providing those responses, Jel. And that's it. Thanks for tuning in to Decent News. And if you have questions that you want answers to regarding decentralized development, blockchain, or Web3, then first ask yourself, is this a decent question? And if it is, then feel free to share it with us on any social channel, and we'll do our best to respond. And maybe, just maybe, your question will end up right here on Decent News. Signing off, I'm Clint Patterson.